I say we save fan segment until the end and just do that to fill out the time if we need it.
Deal. Are we doing trivia or are we doing tier list first?
I would like to do the tier list first.
Let's do the tier list first.
So,
I say one day we do a tier list on tiramisu. And it'll be a tiramisu list.
That's great. If I was to do a tier list of jokes, that would be F.
That's fair.
So, we got all the Netflix. This is the superhero TV show tier list rankings. We've got basically all
You've got all the Netflix Marvel ones.
All the Marvel Netflix ones.
Okay.
Most, I think, all the MCU TV show ones.
Yeah.
Some other, we even got
DC?
Yeah.
Okay, so Penguin? Is Penguin on there?
Penguin should be on
Okay,
here.
Good.
I think I saw that on here somewhere. We'll get to it. If not, then we'll add it.
Okay.
All right. First up
Yeah.
is Daredevil.
And it's all of Daredevil. This includes Born Again?
However you want to do it, I think we could do it together.
So if it's the 4 seasons of Daredevil, you just have to put this in S.
Okay.
Right? Is it S the highest we have? What are the tiers?
Yes. So it's S, A, B, C, D.
All right. That's got to be S tier just because, obviously, I think you put Born Again in S tier.
I would.
Yeah.
Or at least,
I wouldn't. But season 1 and season 3 of Daredevil, that's the 2 best seasons of superhero television maybe ever. Right? Invincible's got a couple seasons up there. Legion's pretty good, but like that's a unique. So I'm putting it in S tier just because of that.
Luke Cage.
I'm gonna go B tier, C tier, probably.
I'm going C.
Yeah, that's perfectly fair.
Then we've got. So we're just doing the Netflix ones right now. We got Iron Fist.
F, D, the
Really?
lowest.
Okay.
Yeah, Iron Fist was bad.
Now Jessica Jones. How many seasons did she have?
3.
Yeah.
The first season I would put in high A, maybe low S, but I don't think the second or third season does anything interesting.
Okay.
So I'm leaning towards low B.
Okay, I'll put it B. I like that because it's better than Luke Cage. She's at least got 1 season on him. That's
absolutely because that first season of Jessica Jones, I remember when it came out and it had just come out after Daredevil, and I was like, "Oh, this Netflix, it's better than the MCU." I was like, "This is spectacular."
Yeah. Okay, and then the Defenders.
Defenders is so hard to rank because there's some really great stuff in it. Specifically, Jessica and Matt's relationship is just great and hilarious and everything. And I think some of the fights are really, really fun. And there's some Daredevil scenes. I mean, that Daredevil scene where he gets the disabled kid all that money, but then he has the talk with him and he's like, this money's really going to change your parents' life. But this is like, and then he gives them the talk about being disabled and how angry he feels and everything like that. That's one of the best Daredevil scenes we've got with Charlie Cox. And then you've got garbage in that season. So I'll go low B. I'll go lower than Jessica Jones.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay, and the last one from the Netflix would be The Punisher.
A.
Okay, yeah.
Because there's some... John Bernthal as Frank Castle is one of those castings we've got.
Yep.
So even when there's stuff that's kind of dumb in that show, he's still so great. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's why I'll go there. Yeah.
Yeah. So far of just the Netflix, we've got Daredevil S, Punisher A, 2 and B, which is Jessica Jones, followed by the Defenders, then Luke Cage, and C, and then D is Iron Fist. Okay.
I'm loving this so far.
I think it's pretty good. Going to the MCU TV shows now, we have Loki. This does include season 1 and season 2.
So if it was just season 1, I'm putting it high A, low S.
Yeah. I think it still deserves A.
There's nothing in that season 2 that I love.
So what do you want?
It brings it down so much for me. I'm going to go B here, personally. We were talking about it the other day with somebody that was a fan of season 2.
Yeah.
And it felt like we were convincing them that season 2 was kind of bad. Because it's just like, every time I think about it, I'm more aggravated about something. Because I loved season 1 so much. Season 1 is easily a top 10 MCU project for me all time.
I'm feeling bottom of A, but if you want to go top B, I'll
go top B.
Okay. Miss Marvel. B.
Yeah. I'm happy with that.
Falcon and Winter Soldier. I feel like a lot of these are going to be B, C area.
I have gotten so much higher on Falcon Winter Soldier since it came out. I think when it came out, I was like really, really low on it. And the more I think about John Walker and how much I love him now as a character, thanks to Thunderbolts and everything.
Yeah, but that's Thunderbolts.
This is one of the best scenes in the MCU.
But name one other scene in that show that you like.
So that's episode 4. Episode 3 is pretty good because that's when they go to the city and they've got Baron Zemo with them and they do the dancing and everything like that. That episode is actually pretty fun and pretty cute, but it's still at best my 3rd or 4th least favorite MCU show, with only stuff like Moon Knight and Secret Invasion below it. So I'm gonna go C here.
All right.
But there are highs in that show.
Hawkeye.
I want to go A.
I'm fine with A. Low A, but I'll do A.
I'll do low A as well. Episode 3 of Hawkeye is my favorite episode of MCU television.
Wow. Is that the...
Doesn't include episode 5 of X-Men 97, by the way. Live action. But like, I like it more than any episode of Loki or WandaVision or any of that. Like, episode 3, that's the one where they're doing the chase sequence. Yeah, and that's the one where they're on the bridge with the Pym arrow.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just so... It's peak Hawkeye.
Yes.
Hawkeye-ness.
We needed more of that everywhere.
Yeah, I agree.
Secret Invasion.
Yeah, I don't know how I don't put this in D, but you quite liked it, and I never finished it, by the way, because of the AI intro.
I will put it low C.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you liked it even when it ended. You were.
I didn't hate the ending.
Yeah.
No.
You were higher on it than most.
Yeah.
But
I'm not high on it.
Sure.
Yeah. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
You know, I haven't watched enough of it to give this a proper ranking.
I watched a solid season or 2.
Okay.
And I really liked it.
Yeah.
But I do think it started like trying to jump the shark, and then it was just doing a lot. So I don't know. But because of that, I want to give it at least B.
Sure. You know, many people believe it's the best Marvel show we've ever gotten. Rotten Tomatoes has it at like a 95% or something.
There's a lot of good in it. And you get a lot of Phil Coulson, which is just great.
Yeah.
You
what is he? Is he a robot? What is he?
No, I don't really know how they explain it. I just remember there was a machine when he was in Tahiti that was like messing with his brain. And it was like, zzz, and it had a bunch of little arms, and he was like awake being like, let me die. I remember that scene. It was pretty crazy.
Whoa.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Moon Knight.
D.
Okay. I'll put it at the top of D. There's some good in it.
What?
I like Oscar Isaac's acting and the multiple personalities, and some of the fight scenes are fun.
What fight scene do you get to watch?
That's a good
that
point.
Isn't cut away from?
That's a good point. It's a good point. And
the suits are great.
Yeah, but they're so CGI.
Yeah, but they're still pretty good.
I don't understand how you're the fashion suit guy, but and you're also at the same time you're that, and you're also the bad CGI, everything looks gray guy. But then when those two things combine, it just doesn't matter.
No. This scene where it's coming together in the CGI, it's some of the worst CGI in all of the MCU. I'm not saying, but there are scenes where the CGI does look good, and there are promo shots, and I'm just taking the design of the suit bare minimum, whether the CGI looks good or bad.
Yeah, I care about when I actually see the suit in the actual product.
And there are scenes where you see the suit, like in the bathroom, where there are mirrors, and it still looks phenomenal. Now, they worked on that shot a lot longer than some of the shots in Egypt.
Yeah. WandaVision.
I can't put it in S, but A.
High A.
Yeah.
Top of A. She-Hulk.
I want to put it in B.
Okay.
What it did for the MCU, F.
Right.
But like how much I enjoy it, B. I may even put it low A, but I know that you don't enjoy it that much.
Yeah, I put it underneath the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but still B.
Yeah.
What was this one going to be? I was going to change this to something. Oh, Invincible.
I mean, S.
Obviously.
I would put it at the top of S.
I agree. There we go. There you go. The Boys.
I haven't seen it. This is all you.
I'm definitely putting it S.
Yeah, from my understanding, though, it's easily S.
Definitely putting it S.
Is Gen V in here?
No, but...
If Gen V was in here, where would you put Gen V? Because you quite like Gen V Season 1, and Season 2 was started off hot.
Yeah, Gen V's an A, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Arrow.
There's some A moments, but I'm going B.
It just goes on so long, and the soap opera parts of it are just so annoying.
Is the whole Arrowverse in here? Like, are we doing Flash?
We're doing 3 of them, yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'll put Arrow.
We're not doing
B.
Okay. I'll put it high B. Flash. I think it deserves to be right next to Arrow.
I think Flash is better than Arrow. Flash is significantly higher highs in those first 3 seasons.
Yeah, but have you seen the rest of it?
No.
Exactly.
And
where they have lightning lightsabers.
I have seen that. The issue with the Flash is Grant Gustin explained this on the Michael Rosenbaum podcast, where it's like, God, the writing of the Flash gets so hard after so many episodes because, like, Barry should just be able to solve everything in an instant all the time.
Yep.
And so you need to be continually make up stupider and stupider shit as to why he can't do that.
Yep.
Why did that show go on for so long?
Because it was so popular.
Yeah, I guess it made them a lot of money.
It was very popular. Okay, so where are we putting it? Low A, high B?
Yeah, sure. Whatever you want. Because you've seen more of it than I have, I think.
Hawkeye is an A. I feel like it deserves to be next to Hawkeye.
Sure. Sure.
Supergirl's in here.
I haven't seen literally any of it.
I'll put it bottom B.
Sure.
It's kind of the same vein as those two, where like it's good, it's fine.
Yeah.
But it's not as,
She's
iconic
beautiful.
as those two. Yeah. Stargirl's on here. We're not going to do that.
No.
I'm going to change that into Creature Commandos.
S.
Agreed.
Low S, but S.
Put it at the bottom of S.
Yep.
Peacemaker. I think it's S.
I don't feel comfortable putting it in S until it's done.
We have to go from what we have right now.
What we have right now, I'll give you low S, but I want it lower than Creature Commandos.
That's fine.
I think Peacemaker is phenomenal, but the way this show has gone so far, especially in season 2, how slow it was in the middle of season 2. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like where it's just like kind of every episode, it's like the ending. It's like, oh, we're finally there, and then the end of the episode.
In season 2?
Yeah.
I think season 2 has been perfect.
Really?
Yeah, I have.
Okay. Well, I've really enjoyed season 2, and I think season 2 is better than season 1.
I agree.
Yes, but I need them to stick the landing. And if you don't end it...
But apparently they are.
Yes, it's apparently these last 3 episodes are apparently James Gunn's favorite thing he's ever done. And so I love to hear that, but I just need it to stick the landing. And if it doesn't, it's going to really bother me.
Well, we'll revisit.
We'll will.
We'll review Peacemaker once everything is out.
Yes.
Last one's Gotham. And you know me.
I'll give you A.
No.
There is too much garbage.
No. I'm putting my foot down. Gotham is S.
Gotham is not S.
Gotham is S.
Gotham
is peak.
I'll tell you this. I defended you the other day. I defended your honor.
Yeah.
Because somebody said, why does Andrew love Gotham so much? And
Are
I
we
was
being
like,
serious?
I was like, no. And then they turned me point blank and they said, until Cameron Monaghan shows up, it's unwatchable. And when Cameron Monaghan shows up, it becomes watchable. But then after he stops being Jerome and he's Jeremiah, it's unwatchable again.
Incorrect.
I said that's totally and completely wrong, and I defended your honor completely. Okay? That being said, Gotham is absolutely not S.
No, it's S.
No, there's no universe where it's S.
I love it.
I love it too, and there's
stuff before Cameron. The watching Penguin go from the dishwasher in the back to where he is. All the stuff with Riddler is great. And then the stuff after. The seasons of Gotham, every season just get bigger and bigger and crazier. And apparently we know this is something that I like when a show expands. By the end, it's freaking Gotham's shut off from the rest of the world.
Yep.
You got Ra's al Ghul coming in. You got you've got every character in the world. All the stuff they do with the Smith. What's the frick is her name? Jada Smith?
Jada Pinkett Smith?
Yes.
Yep.
She pops out her own eyeball. That was crazy. All the stuff they do with Hugo Strange is interesting.
Yep.
Frick that. Gotham's great. S.
Not S. A.
What's something you like on here? I'm bumping Hawkeye down to D. I'm putting Gotham top of A.
I still think that's very high.
No.
I didn't quite know how deep your love for Gotham went. This is really quite surprising me right now.
I don't know. I like defending that show. It makes me feel good on the inside.
I like defending that show as well, as I showed when I defended it this week, but it's not that. Like, you want to put it in this conversation with, what do we have an S? Peacemaker and Invincible and Daredevil and The Boys, and like, Gotham is not that. Gotham has always been a fun show, but it's got plenty of problems.
I think I clearly think Invincible and Daredevil and The Boys are better.
Should be in another tier.
Should be at the top of that tier. But like when I think of like Peacemaker, I'm like, it should be in the realm.
There's so much more garbage in Gotham than there is in Peacemaker.
Gotham had like 6 seasons.
Exactly.
It's so good. It's so fun. 5 seasons. I'll put it A. I put it A, okay?
That's still high, but that's okay.
I put it A. I just talked to LeBron. Who the frick said that?
That's pretty exciting. If somebody did talk to LeBron.
Who is this? Hold on. Who's Kruos in the server?
Which server is it? Ours?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know who that is. Okay.
Nope, they just got a shout out on a regular episode.
No, it was in our in The Boys, like Connor, Matt, Cuban Crusher. It's one of them. It's one of them. Okay. Wow. Starting at D, we have. Let us know how we did, chat.
This is it?
Yeah, that was it.
Penguin is S.
Oh, okay. Yes. Sorry. What else are we missing? Anything else? We did Creature Commandos. We did Gen V, and Penguin is S. Anything else?
I mean, there's plenty of animateds that we're missing, right? Teen Titans.
Yeah, we're not.
Don't worry about it. All right.
I guess these are live action, and the only one that I threw in was Creature Commandos.
Sure. Let's go. And Invincible. Let's go.
At D, we have Moon Knight and Iron Fist. People are going to freak out about that.
I would maybe, now that those are the D tiers, I would probably put Falcon Winter Soldier in that D tier as well.
Really? I thought you were going to move Moon Knight up.
No, Moon Knight's bad.
It gets bad. It's so boring in the middle.
It's really boring in the middle, but it's also boring at the start. And it's made even worse because nothing happens.
So, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, you think is D tier. It's our bottom tier.
I think Falcon and Winter Soldier, in the same argument that we were just making about Gotham, how I was like, Invincible is in a different tier than Gotham. There's no question about that. To me, Falcon, Winter Soldier, and Moon Knight belong in the same tier.
Okay, well, in C, we have Luke Cage and Secret Invasion. I know you think Secret Invasion deserves to be with all those others as well.
I would put Secret Invasion below there as well, yes. But you liked it. You defended it. That's your ranking.
In B, starting at the bottom, we have Supergirl, The Defenders, She-Hulk, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Miss Marvel, Jessica Jones, Arrow, and Loki. Mm-hmm. The only ones that are kind of sore spots there seem to be Arrow and Loki. Some people would have those higher.
Yeah, now that I'm hearing all of that, like Loki, even though I don't like season 2, season 1 is so great that it probably should be low A, but
I'll put it low A. I'm moving it up.
That's fine. I'm noticing that Echo isn't on this. We would just make a whole new tier to put that in F, right?
Yes. I don't even know if it deserves to be on the same tier list at all.
Mm-hmm. That's terrible.
Put it in a completely separate tier list of all Fs, and then put it in the lowest F that we have on that separate tier list.
Let me ask you. You prefer movies to TV shows. You always say that. So even like something like Marvel Zombies that you really liked that TV show, if it was a movie you would have liked it probably points more. Right?
Maybe, yeah, probably.
Okay. Does that mean that you like Batman v Superman more than you like Echo?
No.
Even then you still prefer Echo?
Yes.
You would take Echo over BVS?
It's like, you want me to stab my left eye out or my right eye out? That's what you're asking me right now.
That's why I asked.
It's so terrible.
Because those are... it's rare for you to really dog on a project as much as you've dogged on Echo.
Echo's so bad. I'm so sorry. I was just so impressed by how much I hated it while I was watching it. And then it got to the end, and I was like, the ending was so laughable to me. I was like, are we like...
What a choice.
What a choice. So bad. Okay, in A, at the bottom, Flash, and then I have Loki. Hawkeye. Gen V. Punisher. WandaVision. Gotham.
Punisher is too high in A, but that's fine.
Okay, we'll move it down.
Yeah.
Below Hawkeye, maybe?
Probably.
And then in S tier for our TV show ranking, we have Peacemaker, Creature Commandos, The Boys, Daredevil, Penguin, Invincible.
I love it.
I think that's great.
That's great. I think we did great with this tier list.
There's a few that, some people might have problems with here and there, but like overall, I think that's pretty...
Comment below. Let us know what you think is the most egregious thing about this tier list.
Yeah, interesting.